What's good, y'all? It's your boy Terrence Carter, TC Talks, TC Fitness, and I'm gladly here with y'all. Back at it again with a new YouTube video. Welcome back to Everlasting Awareness, one of the best YouTube channels on this platform. Now, me personally, I don't have it in me to continuously see my people suffer and not speak up about it, especially when it comes down to the 9 to 5 job system. And in no way, shape, or form am I telling you to quit your job. I'm not telling you to do that, right? In no way, shape, or form am I telling you to do what I do. Because me, I invest every day before I ever let a 9 to 5 job try to control my life. Now that's me personally. I'm not the one to tell you what to do with your life. I'm not the one to tell you what to do with your money. Because that is between you and you. Now, the reason why I embrace speaking out against the 9 to 5 system is number one, so many people are still programmed to think that the 9 to 5 is here to save them. When truth be told, is that it's not. You're not going to get rich or wealthy only trading time for money. It's not going to happen. Number two, you have to come to terms with the truth that your job is just a job. That's all that it is. It's not your identity. It's not your career. It's not who you are as a person. It's just what you're temporarily doing to make money. Number three, if you don't own assets and if you're only strictly trading time for money, you're not going to get ahead. It's mathematically impossible for a person to get ahead in this human experience, right? With only trading time for money. Hold on. Now, when I make these videos, I try my best to reach the audience that needs these messages. And I know that we live in a generation where people's attention span is super short, right? My messages come off as something that's different. I'm not an entertainer. I'm not a comedian. I'm not somebody that's going to talk about sports all day. I'm here to spread awareness. That's why my channel is called Everlasting Awareness. And what people need to be aware of is the system that is destroying them. Many people working in a 9 to 5 system have anxiety, depression, social anxiety. You're questioning your sanity, right? Every day is the same repetitive task, expecting a different result. You're making the same amount of money like each week if you're getting paid by the hour, or even if you're getting a salary. It's all a game. It's all to keep you trapped, right? And I'm not telling y'all to quit the job. What I try to get y'all to understand is that you got to see things a little bit different in your life. I just made a video yesterday talking to y'all about how I could potentially lose my job, right? Due to something that's not even in my control. So what does that do to me? It makes me realize even more how job security is a myth. It makes me realize even more how the jobs don't care about you. You're just a number and they can easily replace you. And I constantly tell y'all, this is why you need to have assets. This is why you need to have money working for you. This is why you need to look at money differently. Why? Because you have this false sense in your mind that your job is secure. Meanwhile, we're living in a days and times where AI is right here in front of our faces and it's taking jobs everywhere. Not saying it's gonna literally take every job on the planet, no, but it's literally taking jobs everywhere. So you gotta have a plan, right? And like Mike Tyson said, right? Everybody have a plan till they get punched in the face. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, my fault, y'all. Everybody got a plan till they get punched in the face. Now you don't know what to do. Everybody got a plan till the job hit you with the boom, 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 and they get you up out of there because you're no longer, they don't care about you, and now you like, damn, like what am I supposed to do? I gotta go look for another job. So we gotta learn how to think outside of the box, right? America, first of all, the American working class is already suffering. Let's keep it 100, right? The American working class is already suffering. Low wages, long hours, overworked, underpaid. The people at the job just oblivious to the cost of living. A lot of them is out of touch. They don't care. The cost of living gonna keep rising, but your wages is gonna stay stagnant. They're playing a psychological game on you, and they want you to like, bro. I start believing that jobs think that people are just, they want you to be smart enough to know the job, but dumb enough to not question the system. Smart enough to know what you're doing at the job, but dumb enough to not question nothing else. Why do I get paid every 2 weeks? Why is these wages so low? Why do we get taxed so much money? And it goes to whoever they say it goes to when they're continuously lying to us, right? Why is it that I gotta work all these hours, but I still can't get ahead? Why do I need another job outside of my W-2 job? What, like, you gotta question things, bro. Why was I never taught about how money works? Oh, because you wanted me to be a worker my entire life. It's not happening. It's not happening. And before I ever continue to work for another corporation, I'm going to put that work in on myself. I'm going to keep building myself up and working for myself, right? Yeah, YouTube is tough. Yeah, you're going to take hiccups, and revenue might go up and down and nothing is certain and you don't got no real benefits and stuff like that. Cool, but I'm willing to take that risk. I'm willing to take that risk, bruh. Take care of myself, make sure I'm in the gym, take care of my mind, take care of my body, take care of my spirit, my soul, focus on God, focus on generating more income. Because I don't control the corporations, I don't control the job, I don't that's it's not my business, bro. And I see it already. Many people working the W-2 job, they are sad, bro. They don't like their job. They, like, that's just the truth. They don't like their job, bro. Why? Because you're not making enough money. You see a check after 2 weeks, you already know majority of that going to your bills. Yes, listen. Yes, show gratitude that you're able to maintain the roof over your head and your bills are taken care of. Absolutely. I won't take that from nobody. That's a 1,000% fact that you must be grateful that you're able to have your bills taken care of, right? But don't just settle for that. Don't just settle to work just to pay bills, bro. That's not what your purpose here on earth. Like, that's not what you're here to do. I'm working to slave my life away, to give up my valuable time, to make the next man rich or to make the next woman rich, and I'm only getting paid enough to pay my bills and put some food in my stomach, and that's it. So what you're telling me is that I'm not worthy of much. This is what you think of me. And I get it. You can sit there and say, well, create your own business. Be a CEO. You'll make more money. Which I think I'm trying to do on YouTube, bro. I got Google stock. Somebody's going to make money with them regardless. I need to really teach more people about the stock market. That's the truth be told. Right? The difference between an asset and a liability. You know? Walk more into my purpose. Because as we continue to just be content and comfortable with what we making at these jobs, the cost of living gonna keep rising. The next 2, 3, 4, 5 years of your life gonna go by just like that. And what you gonna say? All I did was work. I woke up, brushed my teeth, washed my face, ate some food, rushed to work, finished work, got back home, ate food, took a shower, went to sleep, did it again the next day. Rinse and repeat for every day of your life. The human brain likes progression. The human mind gets numbed out from you doing the same things and not making no real results, right? I expand my mind because I look at this life differently. I look at money differently. I look at everything differently. I'm going to continuously value my time. If I know that I know how to generate income in different ways outside of the job, that's what I'm going to do. That's where my attention is going. To the markets, to owning real estate, to figuring this thing out, to learning from other people that are where I want to be. Because I know that the job is like just a stepping stone, but it ain't gonna get me rich, bro. 9 to 5 is not meant to get you rich or wealthy. And I'm not talking about those that's working in a skilled trade, electrician, plumbers, construction workers, like those like that. Like those are skills that the world is always gonna need, bro. Until they create AI that can do that too. Those are trades that the world would need until AI can do that job too. Because AI is gonna keep getting smarter each. Like they invested so much money into this. Yeah, I don't think like I don't know, man. I listen. I'm investing into the companies that's using it. That's me personally. Once again, I'm not here to tell you what you do with your money. I don't know your relationship with money. I don't even know the relationship you have with yourself. But I know with myself, I gotta have more respect for my time, more respect for myself. Um, continuously understanding the job don't care about me, and try my best to build something. Try. Even if the business ain't going the way that you want it to go temporarily, still keep trying, still keep showing up. Even if your video get 1,000 views or 5,000 views or 500 views, or it don't matter, keep showing up. And another thing I would tell y'all too, don't put all your eggs into one basket. Your one source of income from your job can easily be taken away, bro. Now you have nothing to fall back on, so you need to figure it out. Damn, I know that this 9 to 5 ain't real stability, because the paycheck could be gone just like that. They could let you go. Now you don't have a paycheck. Or you might get one more paycheck. Now what are you gonna do? This is why I say you need the assets. The assets is generating income for you when you sleep. Y'all need to put your pride and ego to the side. Listen, I do Uber Eats still. I don't care, bro. Y'all could judge me if y'all want to. I don't care. Uber Eats. Some people do DoorDash, Grubhub, whatever. Get into the gig economy, get you some money, bro. As long as you making money in a positive way, nobody can tell you nothing. Who are people to judge the next person? Like, that's the thing. The world we live in right now, super judgmental. They want to judge you off for everything, but don't even get to know you. It's crazy. Some of y'all get mad at me because I want better for myself. Oh, but you got a good job, bro. No, I don't. It's a good job looking at it from the outside in, until you actually try the job yourself. Until you actually see how much you're getting paid and how much they're lowballing you. Is it really a good job? I don't think so. I could definitely say God been teaching me a lot. Uh, he's definitely forcing me to, level up, believe in myself more, put myself out there more, and only focus on what I can control, which is myself. I can't control none of these corporations. I can't control anything outside of me, bro. So, America, continue to wake up, realize that the 9 to 5 job is an illusion, and focus on assets, because you're not gonna get rich trading time for money. It's not gonna happen. If y'all want to help me on YouTube, bro, like the video, subscribe, and leave some comments below. That's it. I love y'all. Have a great day today. And make sure you're in the gym, man. Y'all gonna see me in the next 3 to 6 months looking bulky. Real talk. I love y'all.